Electrical power up with APU.
Power up with APU, parking brake, set, master battery, turned on, main battery on, O battery on, standby battery on, DC main bus tie on, APU. Start switch, switched on, beacon lights, on, auxiliary power unit power up now captain, DC, generator 1, turned, on, DC, generator 2, enabled. ELT arm, checking, fire detection.
Bank angle.
Checking smoke detectors. Tested. Engine 1 ignition to normal. Engine 2 ignition to normal. Engine start selector switch off. Pressurization mode selector set to auto. Emergency lights armed. Checking lights. Bleed engine 1 on. Bleed air engine 2 switched on. Connecting a PU generator. Recirculating fan 1 turned on. Air bleed mode set to low. A PU, air bleed on. Generator 1, 2, armed. Ground power unit disconnected. OR CDU left mode set to on. OR CDU right mode
gentlemen.
Set to on. APU start
we would
done.
like to welcome you on board. The flight time today will be approximately 2 hours. Would you please fasten your seatbelts and refrain from smoking? If you want to use any electronic equipment, we would kindly ask you to contact us first. For takeoff and landing, these devices must be switched off, and the cellular phones may not be used during the entire flight. We wish you a pleasant stay on board.
So after the FMC has completed its initialization checks, we will enter the fuel state of the aircraft. Just accept that, and then we'll enter the weights and then cross-fill to the First Officer's FMC. There are fully independent flight management computers. Always cross-fill to the First Officer's side just in case you develop a fault on your side. The flight planning has been previously done with SimBrief and uploaded into the aircraft. We upload it via numerical menu system. 17 is our route, and there we have our route. Takeoff and landing at Dundee today is via runway 28. Enter that via the numerical menu system. Cross-fill now. Cross-fill the flight plan and the fuel. Menu.
Affirmative.
Why do you insist on bringing that water trolley on board with you every single time? What have you got in there anyway? We're only flying for a couple of hours. Like you're going for a week?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have an allocated departure time to meet. Please locate and take your seats as quickly as possible, as failure to meet our departure time could incur a delay. Thank you.
British 231 at gate 2 requesting ATC clearance as filed to Sunbird.
British 231, ground cleared to Echo Golf Papa Bravo via public departure procedures, then as filed, climb to altitude 3000 feet, squawk 2175, departure frequency 122.9er.
British 231 cleared as filed, roger, climb maintain 3000, squawk 2175, first frequency 122.9, British 231.
British 231, feedback correct?
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Before start flow.
Roger, before start flow. Check gear pins are removed, doors open for service. Menu FMC, window heat switched on. Pilot side window heat on. Emergency lights armed. Seatbelt warning lights turned on. Emergency lights armed. No smoking signs on. Nose wheel steering turned on. Engine intake doors open. Before start flow done.
Prep for push.
Okay.
Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, operate.
I have the runway in sight. Shetland, Macau, Quebec. You are 10 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 2,400. Cleared visual. Runway 21.
Ground mechanic, you can leave us now. Pushback guys are in place. Thanks
Hello,
very
Captain.
much.
We are ready for pushback.
Yep, I'll do that shortly. It's been a pleasure to deal with you, Captain.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha.
British 231, cleared to push, start at your discretion. Contact ground when you're ready.
Gear.
122.9er.
Clear to push, British 231. Your radios.
I will look after a TC.
Got it.
Metro 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground, British 231 is with you at 09.
Departure check completed.
Runway.
Bypass pin inserted. Release
British
parking brakes.
231, ground, taxi holding point, runway 28, QNH, 9er, 8, 9er.
Parking brake.
Commencing push.
Release.
8.
All engines clear.
9er. 8.
Start at will.
9er. British 231.
Start engine 3.
Confirm. Engine start.
Direct bay is crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restriction.
Starting engine number
Also,
2.
report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for the line.
Start switch engine 2. Switched on.
Zone 4, zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Start cutout. Engine 2.
Start engine back.
Starter engaged. Engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good
To
engine
start
start.
switch. Engine 1 switched on.
Zone 4, zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Start cutout. Engine 1.
After start flow.
After start flow.
Zone 4, 2 right, vacate
Both
next right,
propeller
into the
lever
apron
is
of
set
Victor,
to
parking
900
stand 8.
RPM. All air bleed valves turned on. Nose wheel steering. Armed. Emergency lights. Armed. APU off. Proceed to captain. Run center console flow. Fuel and hydraulic pumps on now please. Anti-skid. Engaged. Piston heat turned on. A PU now off. Disconnecting the PU generator. A PU. Bleed air turned off. Master caution is pressed. After start
Failure to
complete.
meet our departure time could incur a delay.
Start is good.
Thanks for your help.
Turn right, heading 010.
Red tubes are located on both sides.
Turn right, heading 010.
For more detailed information, please refer to the safety instruction card in a seat pocket in front of you.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Set parking brake.
Left is clear.
Parking
Right
brake.
is clear.
Right, into
Set.
the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, operating.
Boss. Confirm. Remove parking brake.
Yes.
Now. Cheers. Parking brake. Released.
Runway entry procedure.
State runway.
Runway 28.
Runway and heading confirmed. Landing lights. Now. On. Fuel pump 1. On. Fuel pump 2. Now. On. Navigation lights. Turned on. Strobe lights. On. Landing lights. Now. On. Logo lights. Switched on.
Yes, go
Standby
ahead.
hydraulic pump.
Hi, Captain.
Turned on.
Cabin is ready to
Autopilot
take
on.
off.
Flight control
Yes, thanks
through.
for that.
Transponder on. Clear for runway entry.
Engine 4-3, proceed to Sierra.
Cessna Juliet, Quebec Whiskey. Climb and maintain 13,000. Climb and maintain 13,000. Cessna Juliet, Quebec Whiskey.
That's fine.
Flaps.
Correct, there, just crossing the
Selected.
control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height
Flaps
restriction.
verified.
Also about report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for zone. Zone 4, zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
We'll just increase the aircon to reduce the condensation inside here. Let's be a little bit more.
740 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
British 231, contact tower 122 decimal 9er.
Tower on 122 decimal 9er, British 231. Tower, British 231, ready for departure, runway 28.
British 231, roger. British 231 tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, roger, British 231.
Speedbird 676, contact London 118.82.
Performing before takeoff flow. Hydraulic power transfer armed. Both propeller lever is set to maximum RPM. Air bleed mode is set to low. Seatbelt signs turned on. Strobe lights now on. Navigation lights switched on. Wing lights switched on. Flight taxi switch to flight. Landing lights on. Logo lights turned on. Transponder, stand by before takeoff, low Dundee.
Power set.
MTOP acceleration.
134.12.
13412, 15 treatment.
$80 knots.
80 knots.
V1. Rotate.
Crosshair 821, clear takeoff to
V2. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear. Coming up. Gear. Up hand. Locked.
British 231, contact departure 122 decimal 9er.
Over to departure,
Flaps
122
coming up.
decimal 9er.
Climb
Flaps
flow.
verified. OK,
Partner,
performing climb
British
flow.
2,
Both propeller
3,
lever
1
set
is
to
with you.
900 RPM. Air bleed mode
1,600
set to
feet,
normal.
4,
Taxi
3,
lights
1,000 feet.
switched off. Fuel comes in. Hydraulic 2 off now, please. Climb procedure completed. Transition altitude.
No ATC speed restriction.
Climb, flight level 15031.
Good morning, 106, walking 7200.
Selecting flight level 150.
Altitude to check.
Altitude select.
Altitude select.
Setting. Altitude. Select mode. Available. Now.
After takeoff flow.
After takeoff flow. Taxi lights. Now off. Air conditioning pack. Left auto. Air conditioning pack. 2 auto. Landing lights. Selected. Off.
radar, go.
Song.
Mike
Fuel
Oscar
pump
Victoria.
on. Turned off. Fuel pump selected. Off. Hydraulic power transfer. Turned off. Stand by. Hydraulic pump off. Air bleed mode is set to normal. After takeoff. Flow done.
Request radar information service.
Countryside on the altitude, please.
Topic video 2300, feet on 102.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor, you are identified 8 miles to the southeast of London City. Flight information service. There is traffic on your right hand side, an AA5 at 2,200 feet established in the Alkin Hold.
Visual with the other traffic, Golf Zulu Victor.
Golf Lima X-ray, traffic on your left hand side is a 172 at 1,800 feet, continuing northbound.
Copy, looking next time.
Golf Zulu Victor into the London City zone, VFR not above 2,000 feet, report on site at Dagenham.
Enter and block above 2,000 feet with port on side.
Ronex 06, where do you want to start?
We want to start just to on the west side of the Isle of Dogs.
Ronex 06, enter the London City Zone VFR not above 2,000 feet, hold on the north side of City Airport. There will be traffic to depart runway 28.
Roger, cleared VFR not above 2,000 to the zone to hold north of the airfield, Ronex 06. 25 Alpha, copy that traffic. Completion of this orbit of the dome, we can depart to the north height as required.
Thanks, I'll call you back in a moment.
Copy.
325 Alpha, have you actually finished there, or do you want to carry on for a bit more?
We just need to complete this orbit, but on completion of this orbit we can take up an orbit track.
That would be lovely, if you wouldn't mind doing that.
Indeed. In fact, the previous job looks as if it's a cancel and we'll be returning home.
Roger, leave the zone VFR in your navigation then.
Copy, thank you.
Crossing 10,000.
Passing transition in the climb.
Set altimeters QNH, setting altimeter reference to standard 1013 millbars. Landing lights switched off. 29902 on my side. Middle mouse button your side, captain. Run center panel, go flow. Transition
Report
okay.
when you depart to the north.
25 Alpha complete, taking up a northerly track now.
Thank you. Ronex 06, traffic information for you at 20 square just slightly right of the 12 o'clock range, 2 miles opposite direction 1000.
Ronex 06, lucky.
Please 25 Alpha, traffic for you at Seneca, just right of the 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, indicating 1,600 feet.
25 Alpha, that traffic visual, we're just taking up a northeasterly track, we're on scene and require the height when convenient.
Roger, they're actually on scene just there, are you?
Affirmative, just slightly south of our current location.
Roger, have you any idea how long you're likely to be there?
Negative, it could be. Norfolk 3, request a quick call to Lambourne on safe put on 122.8.
That's approved, report back on
British 231, contact Scottish Control 119.87.
Scottish Control on 119.87. Scottish Control, British 231 is with you, leaving flight level 1284, flight level 150.
British 231, Scottish Control, roger, climb, flight level 190.
Climb, flight level 190, British 231.
Seabird 33, Juliet, contact London 131.12, bye-bye.
Flight level 190.
Seabird 33, Juliet, bye.
Altitude select.
Altitude select.
Setting. Altitude select mode enabled.
Thank you. Thanks.
Forget it.
Thanks.
It's my pleasure to assist you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
American 137, turn right, heading 330.
Heading 330, Mark 137. Roger, control, reach 7167, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Set course now, direct to Redby, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redby, press reach 7167.
United 929 is leveling at 280, radar heading 335.
United 929, roger, on the heading, climb flight level 310.
On the heading, climb to flight level 310, United 929.
In the cruise.
Okay, Captain. Fasten seatbelt signs.
Good
Off.
afternoon,
They are.
Ryanair 405.
No smoking signs. Selected off.
7280,
Landing lights.
operating at 325.
Off altimeter setting. Cross-check
Hello?
299.
Hi, just to let you know, we're in the
Maximum
cruise now.
cruise power setting, Captain.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
405.
Mealtime.
Meal service, okay. Cabin crew to flight
Oh,
deck.
cabin crew, yes, you can go ahead and serve meals now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and for the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants
Thanks
to serve you
for your
efficiently
Stargo.
and also
Thanks.
for your own safety. Thank you.
Beach 5275 on navigation, direct Ramsey. And for the time about 20 miles, reach 5275. Copy.
Selecting. Flight
Canada
level
869, the heading is Scottish
150.
129.22, goodbye.
Altitude.
Okay, 129.22,
Select.
Canada 869, goodbye.
British 231, descend, flight level 900. Start down now, please. I need you level in 30 miles or less.
Maintain flight level 90.
Set
British
flight level
231.
2957, contact London
Flight level
131.12, goodbye.
090.
2112, thanks, 2957.
Altitude.
Jet set 25 Charlie on navigation now to Tala.
Descent
Oh,
flight.
now to Tala, jet set
Roger
25
descent.
Charlie.
Seatbelt
6019,
warning lights.
contact London
Switched
now
on. No
Hi there, just to
smoking
let you know,
signs.
we're
goodbye.
commencing
Fuel
descent.
pump 2. Selected. Fuel pump 1. Enabled. Standby hydraulic pump. Selected. On. Landing lights. Turned on. Hydraulic power transfer. Switched on. Auto feeder on. Fuel pumps and hydraulic 2 on. Check please. Protest. Set altimeter to QNH Captain. Descent flow completed. Ready for checklist.
Beach 5275, climb flight level 330. Hello, 330, reach 5275. Pakistan 762, contact London 128.12, goodbye. 128.12. 128.12, that's correct. Bye.
1000 to go.
Reach 5275, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 135.57.
Scottish Control, British 231. Need to leave the frequency to get weather.
British 231, report back within 4 minutes.
Airport information with
Echo Golf Papa Bravo, local ATIS information. Quebec winds 195 at 6. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds scattered 400. Broken 2000. Broken 5000. Temperature 15. Dew point 14. QNH 985. Landing and departing. Runway 27. Advise approach. You have information. Quebec.
Scottish Control, British 231. Back up.
British 231. Roger, thank you.
London, good morning, it's the Virgin 8 with flight level 370 to Wallace. Virgin 8, good morning. London, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Bovington 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right. Manchester, Bovington 1 Bravo, 27 right, to 19 Quebec, cheers. Manchester, level 2 complete, climb level 330, 076.
British 231, contact, approach 130.05.
Approach on 130.05. Approach British 231 is with you at flight level 90 with Quebec.
British 231, approach, expect vectors to the runway 09.
Runway 09, British 231.
Air 502 start your descent now. It's up, we are starting descent.
British 231, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 986.
Descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 986, British 231. approach, British 231, request the full ILS runway 09er, approach.
British 231, maintain 2,500 feet until the initial clear. The full ILS runway 09er, approach QNH 986.
Roger, 2,500 feet until established, cleared the full ILS runway 09er, approach, British 231.
Settling 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Getting 260, settling 406. Thank you, continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more until advised, settling 406. Forward, standing flight level 150 and heading 170. Still 19 Lima, hello 2, continue on the heading, descent level 130.
2,500.
Flight level 130 on the heading, 219 Lima. Juliet, send 150, heading 170. Number 33, November Juliet, hello to you, no speed restriction, taking you down with right hand for Luton.
Switched on.
Okay, understand,
Wind
no
lights
speed restriction for
on.
3 November Juliet.
Navigation
3 November
lights
Juliet, A7, descent
switched
level
on.
100.
Auto feeder
Send
on.
flight level
Set
100,
ILS
3 November
approach.
Juliet.
Set approach mode, Captain. Monitor glide
3
slope and
November Juliet,
de-enemy.
turn left,
Approach
radar
closure.
heading 125. Okay, turn left, heading 125, 3 November Juliet.
Position altitude.
Caution.
That's in
Terrain.
transition,
Caution.
is it?
Terrain.
Transition in descent. Landing lights on. Logo lights set to on. Wing lights turned on. SETI altimeter 2 airport setting. Captain.
Depo, Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, 737 with Golf, descending flight level 100 to Lambourne and slowing to 250. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, maintain 250 knots when you have it and leave Lambourne heading 265. Roger, maintain the speed and leave Lambourne heading 265. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray. And report when you are at 250 knots. Wilco, we're 270 at the moment. Speedbird 485.
So we're just heading to intercept localizer and select approach to intercept glide slope. Is it heading 010?
Selecting heading 010.
Gear down.
Gear. Speed. Check. Coming
Flight
down.
5, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1021. 4000 speedbird 485.
Flaps 15.
Okay. Confirm. Flaps.
15.
What would I do without you? Flaps 15. Selected. Flaps set. Positive rate.
Boy, 5 back 26 to 27 left, contact direction 1204. 1204, speedbird 485. We were given 27 right on our first contact with that, but we'll plug in 27 left. Bye bye. 27 left, and I'll just check on that, cheers.
Gear. Down and secured.
Approach, good afternoon. Speedbird 715 Quebec, 475, information X-ray, flying up towards Biggin, descending
Okay.
flight level 100.
Confirm. Flaps.
30.
Thank you. Localizer alive.
Flaps 35.
Flaps 35. Selected. Flaps set.
Level 1 X-ray Fox, descend flight level 90. Descend level 90, Midland 1 X-ray Fox, John. Shuttle 9 kilo, descend flight level 70. Descend flight level 70, shuttle 9 kilo.
And once we go landing manual visual, we're on pitch for airspeed and power for rate of descent.
It's approach, we're at 9051, hello, out of 120 for 1175 with Alpha.
British 231, contact tower 118.25.
Tower on 118.25. Tower British 2316 mile, final runway 09er.
British 231, tower runway 09er, winds call.
Roger, British 231.
Speedbird 736, can you move forward and hold in the corner facing east, please?
And that looks like glide slope capture. We're definitely full IMC at the moment, so it'll be clear. And don't forget, Orbix-Sundberg is a sloped runway, so we'll have to be spot on with our speed.
Speedbird 500 when they're through, pull out on the right and line up 27 right.
British 231, runway 09er, clear to land.
Clear to land, British 231.
Lufthansa 4611 after British Airways 767. On your left-hand side, depart, line up 27 right.
1,000 feet above ground.
1,000.
Landing manual visual. We're above glide slope. So remember again, it's pitch for speed and power for rate of descent. The wings do not provide enough lift for a flare, so we're relying on the big powerful engines to reduce our rate of descent.
500 feet.
Plus 100.
Glide slope.
Minimums.
Landing confirmed. Continue. Runway lights, captain.
Control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions and turn pause on.
Also
about report past 2,500 feet.
Well, the slope runway caught me there. Needed more power crossing the threshold. And we're pulling to port, looks like we've got some damage. Out of reverse.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
And here's a great example of how good the damage model, flight model is on this aircraft. We have in fact blown the port gear. Very nice. Not if you have to fix it. Well, that's where the flight ends. We cannot taxi with that amount of damage to the undercarriage. All that remains is to safely disembark the passengers, get them to the terminal via bus and get a tow back to the hangar for some repairs. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.